Welcome back. Bienvenidos a nuestro programa de Viva Latino. Estamos aquí transmitiendo en vivo con nuestros amigos de Makami College que siempre se encuentran con nosotros y les recomendamos, si no, todavía no se conectan, todavía no nos siguen todas las entrevistas que tenemos con diferentes invitados, con diferentes profesiones dentro del colegio de Makami College, pues bueno, los invitamos a que las veamos, a poner aquí arriba de esta entrevista, de todos los programas. Y bueno, siempre Blanca trayendo gente nueva, visitándonos de diferentes partes del mundo. Se encuentra con nosotros Blanca Vera con un nuevo invitado. Ella nos va a decir este programa es en inglés, en español o quizá en un futuro en francés.
Hola Giuseppe, muy buenas tardes a tu audiencia. Gracias nuevamente por el espacio. En Makami siempre andamos buscando las experiencias de los estudiantes para que nos vengan a contar cómo les ha ido en el colegio después de que se gradúan, o también algunos de ellos, después de que se gradúan, se quedan a trabajar con nosotros. Y es el caso de Mohamed. Mohamed no habla español, pero vamos a cambiar para inglés, para que entienda Mohamed de qué estamos platicando. Mohamed, welcome. Thank you so much. Mohamed, please tell the audience a little bit about you.
Okay, as Blanca said, my name is Mohamed. I used to be a student here in Makami College. I started in 2019. I was lucky to be here actually, and even during the COVID, we had the COVID time, and actually it was online as well. And actually the college was open with it. Even sometime I told them I cannot do it, and they helped me with it, which is so good. And I finished my studies maybe 2 years ago, and I applied here in the college because I was so interested actually in the tutoring and to be in the faculty to teach. It was something new for me, and at the same time, it was so interesting and exciting. How I went through this kind of journey and how I passed through everything and all the challenges that I had to face. There's a lot of challenges I faced, especially with my language. English is my second language. And there's a lot of medical terms that I have to learn about, and how the tutors helped me here in the college and how the instructors helped me. Actually, it makes me feel way better. And that's where I am now. I work in a clinic, and at the same time, I like to be here in the college teaching and helping the other students who have the same struggles like me, even if they don't speak different language.
Mohamed, what is the difference between you are a student and now are teaching? So now you share that experience, so you switch the seat.
Yeah, actually, it's so beneficial for the students. That's what I think. Why? Because I see it from their point of view too. Because when I get in, what did that mean? What I'm going through? No, that's not I signed for. I signed for something. No, that's so hard for me. But that's in the beginning, in the first year. But okay, now I get it a bit easier. I have to understand what's going on. That's what I want to do. Okay. So in the first year, it's totally different. And second year is totally way different. And now when I am teaching, so I'm telling the students, you know what? That's what I used to be exactly. So take it easy on yourself. Come on, take it easy. I was in your shoes exactly. Just where you're sitting now, I was there.
Okay.
And just actually, when the students find out that I was a student like them, in the same position like them, and I told them, okay, it's not my first language, English, and as you see, I have accent, for sure I have some weak points with me. That's no problem with it. That's normal, as long as you can go through it.
Mohamed, why you choose Makami College? So what is your first connection with Makami? How you know about Makami?
Why you choose?
Okay. Why you choose Makami College?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I cannot hear you very well. That's why. Okay. Actually, I did my research before I get in. I did my homework. So I went through some other colleges. I don't know if I need to say names or not, but I went through some other colleges, and I find out that Makami is good for me because actually it's a lot of hands-on, and that's what I need. Because that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm gonna be a therapist outside, dealing with the people. So I don't need to be at home, just imagining some stuff. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. And actually, I was right, because when you're gonna in that kind of career, have to have a lot of hands-on. You have to know exactly what are you dealing with. You cannot just be okay, I'm just gonna go there, put some oil on someone, and just okay, rub it, and you're good. No, we work in a clinic, like I work in a physiotherapy clinic, that I help a lot of people have problems with their muscles, like problems because of work, because of accidents, because of like even the life now is a bit different than before. We work hard now. We all the time sitting down, all this stuff. So I need to know exactly what is going on. So that's why I choose Makami, because like it's a lot of hands-on. Teacher here is so nice, and actually the program was good for me, and I think I did good choice.
Mohamed, you are telling us about your experience, your challenges as a male therapist. How other challenges do you face? Like, do people prefer have a massage from a lady, or is it easy for you to just to break that barrier that hey, I have the experience, I have the training, I can give it to you the same massage or the same treatment as a female?
Oh yeah, that's a good point, because like it's very challenging for a male therapist than a female, because like a lot of females will not, but it's a bit different now, but like they don't understand how a male can make a massage for me. But I'm a therapist, I'm not a masseuse. That's a different story between a massage therapist and a masseuse. I'm a massage therapist, I'm here to help you, okay? So when I get in the clinic and I get in my room with my client and I speak to them about what I am doing exactly and how I understand what is going on, and ask them these questions, and when they find out my treatment, how it is, they change their mind. Okay, now I need somebody who knows more. I need somebody who have more knowledge about what is going on. Yes, for sure, I have some clients, maybe they refuse to go with a male therapist. It happened maybe to me a couple of times, which is normal. I accept it. I won't take it personally, because like it's normal. Like that happened everywhere, not only in our field, but like it happened everywhere. So now I have like even more clients coming to me, and they refer, even when I have a female client, she refer me to me, her husband and the kids, not only the wife. The wife come to me and they refer her husband and the kids, and actually I have them, the whole family with me. Why? Because like that's how she felt. And the same, like some of them, no, I need more pressure, because like you're a male therapist. So they feel, okay, I need more pressure to the male therapist. But like, I don't say that the female therapists are not strong. No, they have very strong pressure too. But like, that's how it is. They think males are more going to be more stronger than females. But like both of them, if they know what are they doing, that's the big point. If you know what are you doing, where are you going, what are the main issue here, that's exactly what they are looking for. So I will not say that it's not a challenge. It is a challenge, but like normal, like any challenge in the life, and you have to go through it. You're gonna take some time to build up, but that's normal, like as any kind of work you're working in, because like as a massage therapist, it's almost like your own business. Mm-hmm. Even if you work for a therapist, for a client, or sorry, for a clinic, mm-hmm. you still have to build up your clientele. They're gonna come to you. So that's exactly like a business. That's how you build up yourself. But like, yeah, it's normal to have challenges, and you have to be ready.
Excellent. You were telling us before about your experience as a student, maybe new in Canada, challenging the language. I don't know, your background back in Egypt maybe was way different what you decide to do here in your new country that adopt you as an immigrant. Why did you choose massage therapies? Why, I don't know, sorry if I asked you this, like what do you used to do back home in Egypt?
No, back home in Egypt, I have totally different degree. I have a bachelor degree in fine arts, which is totally different than massage therapy. But like, I used to be training by myself. I used to do weights and stuff, and I used to be a bodybuilder. And actually, I faced a lot of issues before. And all the time, I had a challenge with the physiotherapist and massage therapist dealing with me, because they are not in my place. Mm. So they just like have the knowledge, but they don't know how. So they deal with me as anyone else. But like from my experience as a bodybuilder and as athletic, I have some pains is not dealt like anyone else, because like I'm not saying anything bad, but like that's how it is. Athletics people is different because like their muscles are way more developed. Is a bit more stronger than somebody else sitting on front of the computer all the day, than somebody else in front, yes, in sitting in front of the computer, but he's working out and he's doing his work as well. Two different ways. So when I get a lot of injuries and they go to a lot of therapists, they didn't, some of them helped me, some of them not. When I came here to Canada, I did personal training. So I was a personal trainer, and I'm still personal trainer up till now. And I find that I need more, to know more, to deal with more stuff. So what I did, I just like start to look around where I can go. And actually I had a massage therapist here in Canada who helped me a lot. So he made me more interested in it. Because like he find the point that I need to work with. So that opened my eye to a new way to find a new way to learn. So that's why I get in the massage therapy, and I read about it and I just like did my homework. And when I came here to the college, they showed me how is it, and they gave me a chance to try it before. They didn't let me, okay, you get in, you're done now, you have to be here. No, they give me the chance to choose. Okay, you have the first, let's say, couple of weeks to decide if that's what you want to go for or not. And that's it. Like I feel like the people can get way more benefits out of it. Not only the athletics, but like everyone else. And actually, like I had a personal story with my dad as well, who have some injuries too. So I thought like if I have more knowledge, I can help more. And actually, that's what happened. I can help more now. So I feel more better about it. So if you need to help, I think that's a very good opportunity for me.
Right. So you're saying that getting a massage therapy or a treatment through massage help people to improve their health?
Yes, by a lot. Yes, by far. Exactly. It's not only about injuries, not only if you have any trauma before, but like actually, like even the massage help you to like enhance your immune system too. Like it enhance your mentality as well. Like it makes you feel more, even relaxing, because like it's therapeutically too. Because like it deal with me as with a person. Like you are not a machine, just like doing something, and just like you don't care about the feelings of the person in front of you, right? So you make that person feel care. That's make a big difference for you.
Right.
Yes.
So how will you treat somebody that has tension or in their lower back and maybe work in the oil fields that is very common here in Alberta? How will you be treating that person?
It depends on the situation, what they have.
Okay.
So if they lifting heavy stuff, if they have some neurological issue, like any pains or symptoms somewhere, I have to know exactly where it is. And if they get referred from a physiotherapist, so I have to know exactly what they have, what is their problem, and I'm gonna take it from there. And I have to know if it's within my scope of practice or not. If it's within my scope of practice, I'm gonna be more than happy to help. But like at the same time, if it is not within my scope of practice, I will not try, because like I will not helping them now. I have to know about what is my borders and just like go within it. If I'm good, I'm gonna go with it. If not, I just gonna ask them to refer them maybe to physio or even their family doctor, and they can take it from there. So if I have someone that referred to me, I can help. I'm gonna start to work with them and show them how to do. Let's say I can give them some stretches do at home to help them decide what I'm gonna do to help them in the station, like in the station. If I don't know exactly for me to show you exactly what they do, that's like a long process to do. Right. So I can share with them the range of motions, what they do, and how they get injured, or how they feel the pain, and I'm gonna just like try to work with them within what they have a problem with.
Right. So also the massages that you have learned here at Makami through the 18 months can help people, just regular people that you said we work in an office, or maybe they are full-time moms, or they are drivers, right? So you will be applying a different treatment?
Yes, each one, like, yeah, you have the basics the same. The basics are the same. Like, if I can do something, I have to warm up the muscle. I have to work with the sector that I'm gonna work on, or I can make it like as a full body. I have to warm up the muscle. And somebody, if they have a pain with the neck, I have to work with the neck pain. If they have a shoulder pain, I have to work with the shoulder. It depends on when they have the pain, I'm gonna deal with it. Because like sometimes some people can handle some stuff and easy for them, some people cannot.
Right.
So it's different from one to one, and they have to have that kind of mindset, to be switching from dealing with athletic, then dealing with a motor vehicle accident, then dealing with a mom, like have a newborn baby that she's holding them all the day, then dealing with a cook or a hairdresser, because like all the time they just have hands up, so I can deal with them. I have to find a way to deal with them.
Right.
And actually it builds up a lot of confidence in yourself, especially when the clients come back to you and they're happy with you. Build a lot of confidence in you and how you can do it.
Well, I think that's a reward for you when they come back to you, and then, like you mentioned before, you start with a lady, give it to her treatments, and then she referred her husband, and now the kids, right?
Yes. And actually, when they see that you are so professional with them, they respect it more. So professional in everything, and you know what are you doing? They make it so, like they feel more relief of any fear that, okay, I'm gonna have a male massage therapist.
Right.
But like when they find out, okay, I feel safe now. I'm in a good hands. So I think I'm doing good. So that's what I have so far, like with the clients, and I'm looking forward to build up more and more. And when you get in that field, okay, I need to know more. Like I need to build up my knowledge more. I need to help more people. Because yes, you reward the people come back to you, but at the same time, the reward when they get out of the session that you give them now, and they feel so happy and just have a big smile on their face, and they come outside, they give you a good feedback, thank you. At least if they say thank you, that's
the reward.
Exactly, yes. Beside the money, for sure, is a different story, but like it's
a 50-50.
Yeah, but just early or late, they arrive the money.
Exactly, yes. Like, I will not work for free, right? But at the same time, I have both sides.
It's for rewards.
Exactly.
Personal and monetary.
Exactly, yes. Exactly. Mentally, it's like that's made your day. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's interesting, Mohamed, that you are mentioning that you have to know a little bit of the history of the client, right?
Yes.
In the previous programs, we have had Kunle, and we have chat about the sub notes. So maybe for the people that we don't have knowledge about what the massage therapy does, everything that they have to learn, what are the sub notes for a massage therapy in order to provide a treatment to the client?
Okay, sub notes is very important for sure. If I take it as a personally or for the client, let's say for the client first. You have to know about the client history. So let's say if they had an accident before, if they have a surgery, if they had any kind of issues in the past. So when you read these SOAP notes, it's going to give you an idea about what are you dealing with and what is their problem. So you can help them in the best way. So that's about your SOAP notes for the clients. And the other way, it is your defense line as a therapist. Because like everything wrote down on these SOAP notes, if the client come back to you and say you did something bad for them, and they, let's say, yes, if they say this therapist give me, let's say, a bad treatment, and because of him or because of her, I have a problem now. Okay, that's your defense. You wrote everything down. That's what I exactly did for them. That's what exactly I did for my client, and I wrote everything down. That's why it is very important to keep it, because like it is not only a personal, but it's a legal document too. You can use it as a legal document as well. So it is from two sides. It's very important for the therapist and for the client too. the client is very important to know exactly what they have, and even you can let the client know what I wrote down, so they can be sure exactly that you wrote down everything good. And for the client, when they find out that you know about their history and you care and you read about them and you know what they need exactly, they feel so appreciated that you care about them and you look after about what their needs. Because like, can you imagine when you get to someone and okay, you have this, you have that, you have this. Oh, that guy care about me, care about what I have. Thank you. Now I'm going to be more open for you to let you know exactly what is going on with me. It's very important for the SOAP notes, yes. SOAP notes, it's, and actually it's more professional. That's why, because like when the people get to you, sometimes have a different mentality. Like sometimes they think about massage, like as a massage, but like when they find that you're dealing with them, they told you, okay, that's the same what, let's say, other, like that's what my doctor asked me, my physio, my chiro asked me the same question. Why you ask me this question? Because I'm a therapist. I'm not only a massage therapist. I have to know more about you, so to give you the good treatment and the right treatment. It's not only just like regular massage you can do.
Right. That's very important. That's something that maybe people doesn't know, and then it's just like a form that they have to fill, and it's just like, oh, okay, here we go again with the same question, right? But you are building a history,
yes.
And you can track their evolution through the treatment, right?
Yes, exactly, yes. Because like this happened and the client used to be for a long time, and the client have to go, or you have to go, and some other therapists have to deal with that client. When they find your SOAP notes, that's gonna keep them on track on what they have, and even if you are not there, they will still appreciate you. That's very important about SOAP notes. Yes, SOAP notes is very, very important. You have to keep typing everything down. Yes, writing everything down. Whatever clients say, yes, you have to know about what's going on.
Mohamed, thank you so much for all this amazing information to share.
You're more than welcome.
Tell us a little bit more of your experience after you graduate as a male massage therapist. Did you find right away a job? Did you have to take like a break because you have to keep searching? How easy or difficult was for you after you got your diploma and said, okay, now I am finished school, now it's job hunting? How was that?
It was a challenge. It was a challenge because as soon as you finish, as we said before, like you are a male massage therapist, which is good, but like sometimes like the clinics will not accept you right away because like they want to keep more females. But now actually it's changing now. It's almost like getting to be equal now. So I did some sacrifices. That I work in a clinic is way far from my home, almost an hour drive.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I have to start. Yes, I have to start anywhere. So I have to get my step in. There is a door. I even like just have my step. We just like keep the door closed. So I have just like to break in and just get in. So I put my step. My first step was in a clinic far, and sometimes I go there, spend 6 hours with 0 clients, but like stay there, even study or read or something until I build up. I get my first client and I build up from there. When I go now to a clinic and I let them know, okay, that's my experience. I'm now 2 years in the field with that 2 years experience. Make a big difference for me.
Right.
So like, okay, now you have a big difference. Like you have experience and you have no issues. So why I don't hire you, right? But like I did some sacrifices in the beginning. It's different from one-to-one. I was looking to work in more physiotherapy clinics. Some my friends was looking for more to work in spas. So it's different from one-to-one. I cannot say my experience is all time right. Some people like even they was working before they get graduated. Like they as soon as you finish, because like our program to be as a massage therapist, regulated massage therapist or registered massage therapist, you have to have 2,200 hours.
Right.
But like in the college, you have to continue the 3,000 hours to have your certificate, your diploma. So some friends of mine, they was working in the field already after the 2,200 hours. So they was working and studying at the same time. I didn't have the opportunity. Because like I was like looking for more physiotherapy clinic or chiropractor or acupuncture clinic, or I was looking for more therapeutic. I want to deal with more motor vehicle accidents or sports. That's what I was looking more medical. Yes, that's what I was looking for more. So that's why I was narrowing myself. Some other people they just went out and they were more open than me, and they had way more opportunities than me. So it's different from one to one. But can say you cannot have your chance right away. Maybe yes, maybe no. But you have to get in. You have to have your first step.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not impossible.
Oh no.
It will take time, but
as I said, maybe a month, maybe a month and a half, maybe two, maybe as before even you start to graduate, you're gonna just have a clinic to work on, and they're gonna be more than happy to have you. Now because I'm working in the college as an instructor and then as a tutor, I have students, male students, and they was working in a clinic, and actually the clinic asked them to work back again with them, and they just did only 80 hours with them, and they just do some treatment there, but because you are still a student, so you can have a limited treating,
right?
And actually after they're done, the clinic asks them to come back. So your journey for work to look for a job, it's not starting after you finish. No, it starts even when you have your 2,200 hours. Mine, because I was graduated in the COVID, so I wasn't lucky enough.
Was a little bit more challenging.
Exactly, yes. It was
different.
Exactly, yeah. That's why I have to drive 1 hour. And actually, I have no problem. But at least to get in, right?
No traffic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just get your gas tank filled, and there you go.
Exactly. And I was lucky the gas was cheap. So I think it was at that time a little bit. But I was wasting time, 1 hour coming, 1 hour going. But it's okay, as long as I get in there.
Right. But that's worth it.
Yes, it's worth it by far. Yes. I like it actually. And I like how it is. Yes.
Mohamed, I do appreciate
Thank you.
You are sharing your story with us. What message would you like to give to the audience that is with Viva Latina? That's the surprise at the end of the program.
Exactly. Actually, it's not easy question. Okay, so it depends on what makes them feel good. I will try to reach their acceptance and try to reach their enjoyment for that kind of message that I will do for them, and to help as much as I can. That's that kind of message I try to help with as much as I can.
And where are you working right now? So we can promote where you are working.
Where I work now, I work in massage clinic, a physiotherapy clinic called Lakewood Physiotherapy. I work in two clinics actually. Lakewood Physiotherapy Clinic, and I work in Massage Aide, and I work in third one. It's Refresh.
All in Edmonton?
Yes. All in Edmonton.
Which days? So people maybe can contact you.
Oh yeah, for sure. More than welcome. I work 3 days there. 3 days. Which days? I work Fridays and Tuesdays and Sundays.
In Liquid?
In Lakewood Sundays, and in Massage Addict I work on Sundays as well, and Fridays. Yes.
Morning, afternoon?
After I finish work, after I finish the college here, I go there. Yes. But in the Sunday, I work there all day. Yeah.
Well, Blanca.
No, Giuseppe. Mohamed, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
I appreciate you are sharing again your experience.
I
know it's not easy in your busy schedule, but we made it finally. Thank you so much, Mohamed.
It's my pleasure all the time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Blanca, thank you so much. Mohamed, thanks so much. Blanca, see you on the next show. And Mohamed, for sure, it's the first time, but for sure not the last time. We are at Viva Latino, for sure.
Okay.
And Blanca, see you on the next show. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.